RYO is a 2016 offering from ROCKSTEAD. Its title translates to good and is often used to describe something that embodies excellence or superior quality. The blade is inspired by the Higo Nakami pattern. Also called the Higo for short, this is a friction folder style knife made popular during the Meiji period, which spanned through the 19th and early 20th century. ROCKSTEAD also has a knife named the Higo, however this knife does not share similarities in blade pattern, carrying the name only in spirit. The blade on the knife is made from Hitachi Metal ZDP 189. This is designated a super steel due to its extremely high amounts of key yet contrasting alloyed elements, a finished product made possible through a powder metallurgy process. The chemical composition boasts a carbon content just over 4 times the 0.7% required to designate it as a high carbon, and nearly double the 10.5% of chromium to classify it as a stainless. Along with excellent edge holding and corrosion resistance, this alloy can accommodate a very high hardness, the knife featured hitting 67 Rockwell. The sum of the blade's material properties also allow it to take a high polish, which ROCKSTEAD has leveraged with their distinctive, flawless mirrored finish. The grind begins near the blade's midpoint, continuing in a convex arc right to the edge without a secondary edge grind. ROCKSTEAD calls this hanzakuri, which is a term borrowed from traditional Japanese bladesmithing that loosely translates to base style. While the original term alludes to many other facets of sword geometry, in this case it only speaks to the fact that the knife is convex and zero ground. The resulting cutting performance is exceptional, and the extra material behind the edge will help mitigate the lack of ductility that is a result of the extreme heat treat. Aesthetically, the blade is well finished. The mirrored surface is brought to life with contrasting media blasted flats and a striking profile. A long crisp swedge continues to the tip's steep point, which terminates at accurate vertices. All the sharp geometry is balanced by ROCKSTEAD stylized fuller and nicely finished ambidextrous thumb studs. At the ricasso, there's a small dimple visible. This is from the hardness testing equipment, a small yet proudly displayed detail that punctuates the precision and process in creating such an impressively spec'd blade. When open, the RYO is held firmly and without play by a button lock. The action is firm with a smooth, precise operation that doesn't feel sticky or gritty. The handle of the RYO is well matched to the blade. It is made from polished titanium that has been given a DLC or diamond-like carbon coating. The resulting finish helps to contrast the blade in color while still echoing its glossy appearance. The entire surface is machined with deep, cross-cut fluting that gives the knife shifting reflections that define its unique form. The ergonomics are outstanding with form-fitting contours and finger grooves that feel natural in hand. The heavy texturing adds a confident grip despite the smooth surface. Jimping along the back edge, blade spine, and in the deep choil provide added traction and tactile feedback for controlled cutting. For positioning, the knife can be held in a standard grip, or you can alternately choke up on the blade using the forward finger groove that's comprised of the handle and choil. A comfortable grip is helped along with a retractable pocket clip that can be manually stowed in the handle, effectively preventing any kind of hot spots. It is machined from 440C with a solid base that's hidden in the handle, allowing for the sliding mechanism to feel smooth yet robust. When hidden, the ends sit slightly proud, serving as a tab to pull the clip out. While apparent, it can't be felt in a normal grip. As an additional carry option, the RYO has a lanyard hole that is discreetly included in the pommel. The RYO includes all of the functional and ergonomic features popular in modern folding knife designs, while still having a strong connection to the past. The balance of traditional elements coupled with the use of high-tech materials is something that ROCKSTEAD does incredibly well. The standout nature of the work is pushed further with their high-end fit, finish, and exceptionally sharp blades made possible through the precise mirrored grind. Although feature-rich, ROCKSTEAD has managed to keep the RYO pure in form, and while not describable as understated, the design is harmonious. The RYO embodies a great legacy of Japanese bladesmithing, primarily informed by an age-old drive to understand and include the best possible technologies, resulting in a finely made and truly unique folding knife.